I firmly believe that there are some vegetables in the market that we generally give a miss. I wonder why. They're healthy, they're nutritious, but somehow they never kind of make it to our home kitchens. Today, there's one such vegetable called a Mogge, Taute, or a Madras cucumber. The recipe is a Mogge Saar. Let's begin. Now imagine a large cucumber, literally which is full of water. It's got seeds which are healthy. It's got a skin which is kind of leathery. It is green, yellow, orange, white. It's got these tiger-like stripes. And trust me, it can convert into a curry. It can make a wonderful up curry. It can be part of sambar, rasam, or even something like a tamboli. It's a very interesting vegetable, but we kind of don't use it as much. The recipe that I'm doing is very traditional, very home style, and trust me, goes amazingly well with rice. Very simple, very quick, very easy. Let's begin. First things first, cooking the cucumber with salt and water. To this, I'm going to add in salt. You can of course check for salt later and adjust. And now the diced marrow. While this is now kind of boiling, let's quickly move on to making the wet paste. Beginning with roughly cut red onions, cloves of garlic, vedgi chilies, the stalks of which of course have been trimmed off, cumin seeds, a touch of turmeric, and finally tamarind pulp. Let's cover this and grind this into a fine paste. Let's add this to the marrow, which is kind of 3/4 done. Let's give this a good stir and allow this to continue boiling. While this is boiling away to glory, let's quickly move on to the third step, and that is tempering. But before that, let me give you a little bit of a insight about Mogge. Well, historically, this is kind of used a lot in the Saraswat cuisine. Well, Saraswats are the ones who literally stayed on the banks of the Saraswat river. And eventually, when they kind of migrated, they had to bank on vegetables which would stay for a longer time, which would take care of their health, the family health, in the times of famine, monsoon, and different things. This is known as a wonderful vegetable of migration from a simple standpoint, because this vegetable at room temperature can literally stay for 2 to 3 months without getting spoiled. Isn't that wonderful? Let's now move on to the tempering. Let's begin with coconut oil, a little more than usual because that's the flavor of coconut in the saar really. Once the oil heats up, let's add in some black mustard seeds. And when these kind of start spluttering, let's add in some crushed garlic, dried red chili, sliced red onions, and once these start turning golden brown in color, we'll add in curry leaves. Once these start crackling, our tempering is done and ready. Time to transfer it on the saar. Let's give this a quick mix. And with this, of course, the flame. With this, ladies and gentlemen, Mogge Saar is done and ready. And trust me, this goes amazingly well with a bowl of steamed rice. Well, in most Konkani homes, nothing goes waste. And that's like the hallmark of zero waste culture. When festive recipes like ambat are made, generally in homes, there also is water from the boiling of vegetables or from pulses or from lentils, and that is given a heavy tempering called the saar, and Mogge Saar is one of those. This is me, Varun Inamdar, signing off. Bye for now.